It's been a little while since my last video, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that, but today I really wanted to talk about all of the excitement over the new year. Everywhere you look, everyone's talking about their New Year's resolutions and how 2020 is going to be the best year ever and leave the past behind and move forward and all that stuff. If you're anything like me, if you have a dead loved one, if you've buried your child, then you understand what I'm about to say, which is there's nothing happy about a new year. I don't really care if I sound like a Debbie Downer, and if it makes people uncomfortable, that's not really my problem. I don't set out to make people feel uncomfortable, but I do want to share a message for other people who are grieving, like me, to understand we are not alone and we are not crazy. Not being excited about moving into a new year is completely, perfectly normal when you are grieving. I feel like when people are saying they're so excited about it being a new year, it's a new opportunity, it's a fresh start, it feels like another form of being told, leave your loved one in the past, move on, get over it, and all those other hurtful things that people say. I understand most people are not trying to be hurtful, but that doesn't make it hurt any less. So if I say I'm not happy about 2020 and all the excitement that comes with a new year and a new decade and all of the, whatever excitement comes with all that. Anyone who has buried their child will understand what I'm saying when I say, how can I be happy for another year where my child is not alive? This is another year that she doesn't get to experience with me, or that I don't get to experience with her. It's just part of things that others don't understand. They don't understand how it's not over after the funeral. That's just the beginning. We have to go through birthdays and holidays and all kinds of events where our child is not here. We watch other people's children go through school, go to college, get married, have babies. These are things that I will not experience with my daughter because she's dead. To belittle my lack of excitement over a new year, fresh start, is to completely disregard the fact that every single day I am missing her and every single day I am grieving her. If you don't already know the whatsyourgrief.com ladies, I highly recommend you follow them over on Instagram. I do talk about staying off of social media, but it can be helpful to follow certain people on a platform such as Instagram because I feel less alone when I see posts like this. It helps me know that I'm not crazy. It helps me know that my commitment to helping you know that you're not crazy too is not crazy. What even am I trying to say? I'm going to read this little post on Instagram by What's Your Grief, and like I said, I recommend that you follow them. So, the change to a new year, to a new decade, it seems to increase the internet's collective chorus of don't look back and let go so you can move on, Soundbites. So this is just a little friendly reminder from your grief friends. This isn't how life works. We don't forget the past to make room for the future. We weave our past into our future. We hold space for those we've lost while we make space for those who are still with us or who will come along down the line. We don't shed the weight of our losses. We don't shake them off and leave them behind us. Instead, we get stronger and we learn to carry them. We are all the better for it. The world is all the better for it. I think that sums it up pretty well. So, this year, while it's not a happy new year for me, I still want to continue doing what I can to help other grieving people, and honoring my daughter. And one of the ways that's important to me is to keep making videos like this. I realized that I put a lot of pressure on myself to make videos that make sense and that are well edited and have good points and that flow. And that pressure that I put on myself means I make less videos. I don't even try, because if I can't put my thoughts together clearly, then why bother even trying to put out a video if I'm not feeling like I'm making sense? But I realized that the message is the message. And if you need to hear this message, hopefully you're going to hear it, whether I've edited this video well or whether I've made 5 points and a conclusion. So I think I've decided that I'm just going to hit record whenever I feel like I have something to say and put it out there. And hopefully, if it's something that you need to hear, it will be helpful for you. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling about this new year, what you want to do this year to honor your loved one, and what other videos you would like for me to do for you this year. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe and tap that bell for notifications. Apparently, if you don't tap the bell, YouTube will not notify you whenever I put out new videos. So if you want to see all my videos, do that. I feel like I need some sort of catchy phrase to say at the end of my videos, but I have no idea what to say. Peace out. Good luck. Do you have a catchy catchphrase for me? Talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.